Hi, I'm Mark Mercurio with Wealthcare Investments and Insurance. This is Scott Walker. Well, Scott, Monday, May 4th, 2020 is coming up. You know what that means?
Star Wars Day.
That's right. Millions of fans across the world is going to be celebrating George Lucas's greatest accomplishment and his vision.
Right, of a galaxy far, far away. As Star Wars fans ourselves, we actually made a mini fan movie. We called it Wealthcare Wars. We're going to put a couple of clips of it on the screen while we're talking.
Well, you know, Scott, with the coronavirus pandemic and all, and we've had some extra time to do some things, so we've done a bunch of videos, posted them out there, and we've created a pretty good following.
That's right. And, the Wealthcare Wars really was just kind of a side experiment to see how far we could take our movie making abilities. But we had a blast doing it. And after we got it done, though, we became concerned that maybe we should not put it out on YouTube for legal reasons, being that we are a business. George Lucas, he always encouraged fan films. Disney has a lot more rules.
Well, you know my opinion about rules. They're more like guidelines. It's better to ask for forgiveness than permission.
Yes, I know how you are with your guidelines.
Yes.
But nevertheless, we didn't want to break any of those guidelines.
Right.
So we will not be putting it out in its entirety to the public.
But if you want to stop by and watch the video, we'll be glad to show it to you. You don't have to be a client, and we'll have a few laughs.
Yeah, we'll certainly have a few laughs. So, Mark, back in the 1970s, a lot of people did not share George Lucas's vision of Star Wars.
Right.
And he ran into a lot of obstacles. In fact, some people may not know this, but 20th Century Fox considered pulling the plug on the Star Wars project when the movie was mostly completed. And I mean, can you imagine that? Star Wars went on to be one of the greatest movie franchises in history, and it revolutionized the way that movies would be made. And I mean, after all, Star Wars is a cultural icon. That's why we have May the 4th.
Right. And, it's why we talk about vision and purpose. You got to have a vision like George Lucas did to have a purpose. It's why you do what you do every day. That's why we say, live your vision, invest with purpose.
Right. So, hope you have a wonderful May 4th. And since it is on a Monday, you can turn it into a whole Star Wars weekend. Watch a couple of movies, or maybe watch the entire series and have a Star Wars movie marathon weekend.
May the 4th be with you.